Good morning, everybody. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. I hope that you all are having a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and all of the above. Today, I'm going to take you around my lawn and do a little bit of weed killing. So the beauty of Bermuda is that Bermuda is pretty much dormant. And as you can see, and I can take you down here, as you can see, it's pretty good and brown. The beauty of that is that it gives us the opportunity to see where all the weeds are. Because if it's green, it's not Bermuda. So today we are going to do a little bit of killing. We're going to take some Roundup and we're going to take care of all these weeds. That should take care of us up until we do our pre-emergent in January and February. So stick with me today and we'll just take a little walk around and do some spot spraying and get rid of all these green weeds. Now, the exception to the rule is my project lawn on the side of the house. Obviously, I'm not going to kill that. And anything on the other side of the house, I'm going to leave alone as well, simply because I don't get a lot of growth over there with the Bermuda. So if it's green, I'm going to leave it alone unless it's a broadleaf weed, and then I'm going to go ahead and kill it. It's an unseasonably warm 65 degrees. So the weeds are actually going to love this weather. So it's the perfect time to start taking care of them because they're just going to spread over the next week or so while we stay in the 60s. Theoretically, Roundup will kill everything. But because the Bermuda is dormant, we should be in pretty good shape. The Bermuda is not absorbing any nutrients, and therefore it should not absorb any of the poisons from the Roundup. So we should be good to go. I'm gonna take a walk around with some Roundup, put on some PPE, and make sure that we are good to go. And we're gonna do a little bit of killing this morning. The plan this morning is, if it's green, it dies. So let's get to it. What I'm not trying to do is spray all the green, because some of this stuff that's over here on the side of the yard is actually a different type of grass. And that's just because of the shade. The Bermuda doesn't grow very well, so I don't want to kill all that. But if you look, you can kind of see the shiny areas of where I sprayed versus what is actual grass. So keep that in mind. I mean, we don't want to kill everything. We just want to kill the weeds. So anything that's broadleaf, I pretty much hit. One of the things I wanted to show you all was my little side project here. As you can see, it's looking pretty good. It's this is all fescue and a little bit of annual ride, but it's looking great. I mean, there's a little bit of weeds. Unfortunately, I can't round up that because I will kill the fescue and deal with it in the spring. But for now, it looks really, really good. I'm pretty happy with this project. Well, folks, that's all I've got for you today. The next step that we'll be taking in the lawn is to do the pre-emergent. That's going to happen at the end of January, beginning of February, and that should get us pretty much on the road to spring. And until then, there's not a whole lot left to do in the lawn. I'll probably mow this little patch of green grass at some point. It's starting to get a little long. And, it's just that time of the year where things are slow, but that's not a bad thing. We get to spend time with our families during this holiday season. And I just pray that you all will have a very blessed new year. And we'll see you all soon. Merry Christmas.